I was just kidding though.
Yes, dude.
No, no.
Mm-hmm. Time.
Wait, I can't summon anything in here?
Nope.
Wait.
They don't let you for
wait.
Evergels.
But
yeah, it's an Evergel.
No.
No, and dude, you can't summon for Scary Dairy. You can't summon for the main boss.
Please, please.
He's not a main boss. You may only summon a few bosses.
Oh, he already tool on me.
You really just have to memorize his like 3 attack chains, and then you can just get hits. This is the big like bullshit. It probably took me like 30 tries.
Oh. Oh.
Here we go.
No. Wait, please.
Yeah, you should start streaming and send it into the sweet chilies so Sean can like watch it.
That's actually such BS. Dude, what the fuck?
Those are attack chains.
Wait, you got him the one shot. I got him the one shot.
He's one shot? Oh my god, you're already that close?
I don't think I'm gonna do as well next time.
But he'll be more locked.
Let's try this shit again. Oh my god, is there a way to get out of the Everjail once you're in it? What if I forget to pick up my runes?
No.
Alright, GG. Guess I gotta kill him. I'm kidding. I got my runes.
We can get your runes? Your runes in there?
No, I got them, Come on, bitch.
Oh, that's a boss, okay.
You cunt! Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. The jump should dodge that. No! No! I'm already just milking all my health pots. Dude, he knew I was hitting the health pot. Come on.
Oh yeah, they always fucking rip that shit.
Yes. never playing this game again.
You smoked his ass?
Never playing this game again.
You smoked his ass. You're probably over leveled. That's the crazy part.
No, I'm the level Nick Merckx was when he said that he should get a few more levels before fighting him.
No, but then everyone was like, no, no. That was good shit though.
God. Fuck that shit. I'm logging off.
Now you gotta fly into Margie. I think I was level 23 when I fought Margie. Margie.
Yeah, I'm level 18. Gotta farm up.
Yeah, so just farm up.
Maybe I should do like
5 levels.
A crypt or something? What did you say I needed to
You
get?
left into a cave.
A fucking bell? Kettlebell?
I don't know if you can even get that yet. I think it's like in the castle, maybe. It's just called a bell bearing for smithing stones 1 and 2, but you probably don't need that shit yet.
God, I wish the graces were marked on the top of the map. Like a fucking compass or something.
Nothing's marked anywhere. That's why I have this fucking app on my iPad. No quests for the NPCs. The NPCs, you just have to like pull up to them like occasionally. And they go to like different places too. But that's just how it is. It's a Dark Souls game. Kinda just lets you like naturally do things. You don't actually have to do everything. Oh, let's go unpoisoned. I love that poison.
And like, I have so much bullshit.
No, the bullshit doesn't matter. Just keep it in your inventory. I have so much crap in there that I have no idea what it is. I gotta have 80,000 runes.
Wow. I have 2,000.
I gotta fucking level up. Get me with that level up.
I'm putting on this new armor. I think it's better. I think.
Probably is. What armor is it?
Chain draped tabard.
Yeah, it's probably better. You could tell if it is, like when you put it on.
It's like shit.
Either be like, either just have blue or red shit.
Yeah,
on
most of the
chest.
shit is blue, except for slash. Slash
Yeah, no,
damage
that's-
negation.
If it's mostly better, then just put it on. Yeah, it's when they slash it.
Well, it looks like shit. It looks like a piece of shit. Compared to, I was fully
Yeah.
saberied out.
Oh shit, true. Oh
But
yeah,
it's just better.
yeah. That's the move.
Trigger, 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 trigger.
That's that motherfucking move. Yeah, just farm up like 5 levels. and then face market. I don't know what level you're supposed to face the tree sentinel.
Oh, should
I
I
don't
do
remember
that?
what level I was. I don't remember what level I was, but I don't know if I did it before or after Margie. Margie. Trying to find the boss of this fucking castle. Oh, this motherfucking castle. That's a lot of fucking dogs, dude. Okay, I'm seriously gonna die to dogs. That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. No time for a healing push. Absolutely not.
Oh, because it's a swarm? Dude, I hate that when
Mhm.
when shit swarms.
It was an unending storm. No escape. After I smoked a knight, dude. Just came around the bend. What is that? All my 85,000 graces. Or runes.
Dude, are they easy to get back?
No. No, because the fucking dogs are gonna be there again.
Oh my god. See, I feel like that shit doesn't even charge my dope for when I finally get it. Just makes me fucking
Yeah.
pissed off.
I better get these fucking runes, dude. There's gonna be hell to pay.
Ooh, look at this little spirit spring. It's a high jump for my horse.
Oh, yeah. Get the foreman!
Starlight shards. Oh, I got some starlight shards. No idea what that is.
How about that rune shard?
No, I don't know. Wait, what does that do? A rune shard.
No, I was just... you just need fucking runes.
Fuck. So much bullshit.
How does fight the fucking boss? Where the fuck is he? Enough is tomfoolery.
Enough of this tomfoolery. Royal House Scroll.
Great, I gotta fight the knight again, bro. We both use holy. Oh, okay. It's just doing that. Okay. But that's what we doing. Oh, I got him. My runes.
Dude, this guy's kind of just sitting here and I can't talk to him. I'm gonna kill him.
What? No.
Oh, I can't kill him.
Get his ass. Who is it? Is it NPC?
No, no.
Let me see.
Just like nothing. Just like visual, I guess.
Oh, was it like a phantom?
No, it's a dude. It looks like a skeleton. It looks like a jogger chilling on the fucking cliff's edge.
Oh. Sometimes people are like dead on the cliff's edge.
Yeah, he probably was.
Alright, I'm almost probably to the boss. Yeah. Oh, Shaun on the flesh? Another smithing stone, but we can get another level on this colossal.
Oh, berserker nigga. Oh! Get absolutely fisted.
Ooh, that's the boss.
Oh!
What the hell was
That's the
that?
boss door.
Dude, I actually could throw my monitor across the room.
What happened?
Wait, what happened?
It takes like, I don't know why it doesn't fucking work!
Oh shit.
Get the HDMI going.
Thank God I didn't punch one right through the pipe. The monitor's down.
Monitor wasn't working?
Summit?
Yeah,
Sean,
dude,
what do you
the
know?
fucking, dude, the converter, the HDMI converter thing, for some reason it just doesn't work, 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 on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, and then it just works fine for the rest of the night.
Dude, you gotta get
Is it
IT.
the cable or is it
And
your
this
like?
this time it was fucking like 10 fucking minutes, and then I just ran a fucking HDMI right from my PS5. But all the HDMIs and shit, I spent work to fucking strap them in. It's not easy to mess around.
That shit's annoying stuff.
When technology doesn't work, it makes me more mad than anything else.
Yeah.
We're used to technology being nice and quick, dude. I get so fucking bad. Like, dude, dad, like messing with those old TVs back in the day, I would have been tossing those TVs.
Oh, dude, that shit would have sucked.
That TV would have been skidding across the Narragansett floor.
Dude, that shit was
Big box.
that's huge ass.
Dude, dad was at that shit for like an hour sometimes. Like, it actually was crazy that he finally got it.
Yeah, and Dad had like more, like those things are so old. Dad was at least kind of used to them. Like imagine nowadays someone's on an old TV and they're like,
They
meow,
had all
meow.
sorts of fucking shit with them. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they think we know.
Yeah, like hell no. Arcane at this point. Oh god, I need to get my runes. I just forgot about that.
Wait, what? What boss did you get?
I'm at Elimer of the Briar. It's like the castle
Oh,
in the
geez.
north. I don't know. This guy's clapping my cheeks right now. The thorough clap.
Wait, wait, the guy with the fucking sword that like hovers?
Yes. I'm actually kind of beasting on him, but it's tough. Okay, he just. Okay.
Alright, Ryan, what were you saying before I write it down?
I need to find a site of grace. That's what.
What are you, deep?
I don't know where I am. I hit a fucking spirit spring with my horse.
Yo, the spirit springs are crazy. And also, Ryan, you know, anytime you see a spirit spring from above, if you just catch a little glimpse of it, there's no fall damage. You can get like a nice little double jump, graze the spirit spring, and you're good.
Yeah, but what if you jump off the edge and don't catch a glimpse of it?
You're dead.
And when you fall off a cliff, I didn't know that the rune spawned where you fell from.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's actually not nice sometimes though, because if you're in the middle of a parkour, you're probably better off like trying to find another way around to get to the bottom. You have to, right? There's nothing like. Have you ever seen the tombstones that are like pasted in the side of the mountain sometimes?
No.
The tombstones are like the go-to, like you can get down from this cliff because it's random tombstones just shoved into the side of the mountain. And like, dude, you have to hit perfect horse jumps. And if your horse like just decides to freak out and like keep going too far, you're just dead. And then Ryan, then you get to the situation where you're like one jump away from your runes that are just floating on a tombstone. I've actually had it where I jumped the horse and then I was spamming X just to get a collect at least. No grab. Sayonara.
Dude, I have 91,000 runes trapped in Elmer's boss room right now.
Or what are you just running in and getting them again every time?
Yep, I forgot. I should have went to the graves before this. Sean, you're saying I should take off the holy and just... Since it's making it a faith build?
Yeah, you're probably just getting more damage just throwing on fucking Giant Hunt.
So I should just pull back up to the blacksmith right now?
Did you get Giant Hunt yet?
Alright, you know what?
Giant Hunt.
What the fuck? Wait, dude, why did a giant bear just spawn inside my ass? Dude, what the fuck? Oh shit! Dude, I'm dead. I am dead. Where the fuck did that nigga come from? It's a fucking...
Oh wait, no, Brayden, that's the bear that I baited Brayden with that bear.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, it's a random guy.
Oh, fuck.
There's a random soldier like up in like Limgrave that just turns into a rune bear. Right, I was
Dude, when
like,
you
yo,
kill him?
Now go to that. No. Well, actually, maybe. Did you kill him? It might be
Yeah.
when you run over to him.
Dude, oh no. Is
Well,
my
your
shit
runes
there?
are they're not gonna be up there with him. Your runes are gonna be killing by like the wood.
Dude, what? What? He looked like any other fucking slave soldier.
Yeah, dude. No,
Weird
it's just
shit.
a
Yeah.
transformation. It's like a trap. There's a bunch of traps in this game.
Wait, could I fuck
Oh.
up that bear, or am I getting bodied every time?
Oh, you're gonna
A big one, you'll get slain. You can probably kill a normal bear.
you're not killing a rune bear, no way.
It's this guy. Yeah, you know what? I am killing it.
Dude, you're gonna get
The
bodied.
big boy?
They're so scary to fucking fight, dude. You could try to run and they're like fast as fuck.
Dude,
there.
you can't run. Probably couldn't even
Wait,
run
Ryan,
on a horse.
Ryan, speaking of rune bears though, do you have the second map fragment of Limgrave? Like
No.
the eastern one?
Where is
there-
it?
There's a bunch of runeys down there too.
Where is it? This pussy's
Go-
running away
go-
from me.
Go straight and then down to the right.
Wait, I just gotta fuck up this guy. He's running away from me like a pussy.
Yo, also Ryan, in classic Skyrim's name, you know there's a dragon fight at the lake?
Oh,
See
hell.
that motherfucker?
No, I saw the crabs though. Got fucked
A
up.
Geel. Ryan, it's a Geel lake. It's a Geel himself is on the lake.
Oh yeah, dragon and you.
He's a bitch ass. I yo, I actually did. I feel like I just like fought like a specific boss that I won't name.
What, just from the monitor rage?
Yeah. Because Ryan, not only that, it kept turning on and then saying power saving, turning off, turning on, power saving, turning off, and I could hear through my headphones the PS5 intro screen.
Shit.
I was about to slam some cheeks.
Alright, where's
oh my God,
the,
Ryan, wait, I
map?
just realized, Ryan, I am right here too, on my playthrough.
What, in this area where,
Dude, I just
Scary
looked to the
Terry's?
side. I just glanced. Yeah. I glanced off to the side while you were talking, and I see the guy that's like looking sus.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Oh,
that?
shit.
Like, you're actually there? Jeez.
Yeah, like I'm just looking at the rune bear transfer.
So where is this map marker?
Just follow that road that goes off and to the right.
Oh. What if I want to go south?
You can also go south. Weeping Peninsula is to the south. You can go down there, like across the bridge.
Am I gonna get fisted?
It's the bridge behind Derry. No, Weeping Peninsula is actually a nice area to explore, low level.
Alright, I'm gonna go there.
It's got some nice stuff, and then I think to the right hand side of it, like if you go down the like straight down, there's a castle with a boss that's like actually not that bad.
Yeah.
And then to the left side is where you see like I think there's a ruins, there's a wizard tower, just some weird shit. Remember Ren when I was fighting that demi-human queen? She's down there.
Yeah.
I need to find out where to get another spell book.
The weepy. You're looking at level 13 greatsword.
Woo! Where's Giant Hunt? You gotta try Giant Hunt. It's fucking
Pulling up
max
right now.
dope. Max window.
I'm pulling
Bryn,
up.
I have, dude, I won't even tell you, I can't even tell you like the specific boss, but there was one boss that gives people some trouble, and I fucking annihilated him with Giant Hunt of the Colossal. Because it's basically a massive, like, light speed uppercut with a sword that big. It's actually
Oh hell yeah!
And then, Bryn, when you press Giant Hunt and do the animation with the uppercut, and it leads right into a crit, you get like the bell and shit. Oh my god, you feel like Mike Tyson. Ding! And then you walk over and just fucking like slowly just finish your crit off. Woo.
Hell yeah!
Yo, anybody else get pissed off by ballistas?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
Dude, they call it Big Bonk Build. Or it also goes by the name of Oonga Boonga Build. Oonga Boonga. And then, Brandon, the joke, the memes are that like all of the like dexterity builds and like int builds, they just look at the strength builds and they're like, there's no need for a brain with that build. They just say Oonga, Boonga, Slam.
I don't need to go to a
I say
strength
Oonga,
build.
you say Boonga.
I need to get a strength
Oonga,
build.
Boonga, Boonga.
Yo, how do I get a
Dude,
strength
I
build?
killed a nice.
Wait, Ryan, have you seen any memes or like pictures of the giant hammer that's in this game?
No.
It's like a literal, like you're right.
I might have
You're
seen Ben
riding
with
around
it.
on your horse. Yeah, Ben used it. You're riding around on your horse, and the hammer is like the fucking size of you. Actually, insane.
Sean, I gotta
Yo.
kill a Giant's Hunt. Fuck you.
What do you mean? You gotta kill it?
Knight's Cavalry.
Shit.
Oh, good luck. Wait, where is it? Is it a hard one or an easy one?
East. It's in Liurnia.
That's not that bad.
Yo, Sean,
That's what you
so
caught.
why does Bloodhound's Fang have a D next to Strength and a C next to Dex? Now,
Because
Chica, what
it's
you mean by that?
It's better dex than strength. That's what it means. You
But,
just wanna go to the
but it's a
highest-
C
the
for
highest
Dex.
letter.
It's a C for Dex. That's a lower letter.
No, it's a
Right?
higher.
No, Ryan, you heard of a tier list spell? S is the highest.
Yeah, it's tier list.
Okay.
E
Being
is
pounded by
dog
Knight's
shit.
Cavalry.
Yo, is the Great Epee sword goated? Okay, nope, I guess not.
I haven't heard of it.
Yep, that's
Wait,
why.
Pepe?
The Great
Great
Pepe.
Epee?
The Great Pepe.
Dude, it probably is.
it
It
just
probably
like
is. It probably is.
bitchy-
No, it's not.
Yo,
It's
Ryan,
not. I just found it in a random
Anything
chest.
can be goaded if it's in your hands. Yo,
Yeah, true.
by the way, Ryan, there is an NPC to talk to down by the southwest of the lake, of Agil Lake. There's some ruins, and there's actually a homie in there by the name of Samurai Jack.
The southwest of Agil Lake, and that's right here. Is that I'd say like a beach?
Under the southwest. You're actually closer.
Well, I didn't go across the bridge yet because I got fucking raped by the ballista.
Yo. So see to the southwest on land. See how there's like that rectangle,
This?
like that nook of the lake. I'm probably a little delayed. Hold on. Yeah. Under there is Samurai Jack, so he's a cool NPC. Also, there's some ruins in the lake you can check out.
Yo, I gotta go to the.
No, wait, go back to the map. You can see if you look at the lake itself, you can see some ruins, some broken down ruins.
Oh yeah,
You can check out.
yeah. There's
Some looting on?
fucking crabs.
But dude, Samurai Jack is my boy.
Yo, I need to respec though if I want to use Bloodhound's Fang because I don't even have
that giant
near the strength.
Worry about that after you get it.
No, Ryan, are you
Oh, you
double
can-
handing Bloodhound's
No, Ryan,
Fang,
you
by the
can't.
way?
Ryan, you mean you need to spec because you can't respec quite yet.
Okay, then I can't
Yeah,
use
that's
it.
what I was telling him. Wait, but Ryan, you know if you two-handed, you don't need the strength marked on it. You need.
Yeah, Ryan. For strength requirements, no other requirements, but just strength requirements. You actually get 1.5 times your strength stat when you two-hand it.
Yeah, so that's
So
what
it
I'm
just
doing.
means it just means like, dude, technically, Brayden's colossal sword is a 31 strength requirement. Technically, if he had 31 strength, he could run around with one of those in each hand. And that's just it. That's just how good the game is. You can run around with two
Wait, but-
colossals, one in each hand.
Wait, yo, Sean, so you're saying since I already put
That's fucked.
holy on this colossal that it's chalked?
No, 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 no. Of course.
Can you take it off?
Yeah, you just put a different echelon,
What?
which will be giant hunts.
I
Yeah,
have
what-
Giant Hunt. I'm at the blacksmith right now, and
No, no. So you want to click giant hunt first, and then it's going to give you an option of what affinity to use. And before, because it was Sacred Blade, it was only giving you the option of Holy Affinity. But if you go towards Quality, I think is Strength and Dex. Keen is Dex. I forget what the Strength one is.
oh,
I gotta take a bite of some. What's this heavy
Wait, are
load
you-
mean?
Wait, Brendan, are you streaming right now? What options is it giving you?
standard, heavy, keen, and quality.
Yeah, so heavy will be Strength, I bet.
Is there any way to tell? Oh, wait, yeah. I
Well-
can tell 'cause
well, yeah,
the number,
just-
the letters,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
biggest.
And like the affinity is basically like the best scaling. Like so standard is basically if you pick up that weapon, right? For the first time, it's going to be standard, which is going to be
Yeah.
like if it's a strength leaning weapon, it's probably still heavier strength. But once you make it heavy, you're basically saying like I want max strength, like best possible strength scaling. Fuck everything else.
Oh my god, this thing's about to go crazy.
And how? Well, where is he putting that on? The blacksmith?
Yeah, it gets Ryan. You have plenty of time to learn, like the weapons in this game. There is a lot that goes to like how the weapon works, the special ultimate ability of the weapon. How also, if you want a two-hand build, if you use two of the same weapon class, so like two straight swords or two katanas, you actually get special animations for two-handed attacks. So if you click L1, it'll be a double weapon attack. But if you double or dual wield two different class weapons, so like a hammer and a sword, then it'll just be you're just using your right hand weapon when you attack, and then L1 will be your left hand weapon. So if you
This
ever
shit's crazy.
want dual wielding, make sure that they're the same type of weapon, because then you get a full new suite of animations. Like everything, rolling, sprint attacks, jump attacks. Also, and by the way, all weapons have different animations that you should be like testing out just to see what you like better.
Yo, why is
For
my roll so heavy
sprinting?
with this Bloodhound's thing?
It's probably too heavy for you.
But it says I'm on
No,
medium.
that fat. You're fat rolling. You're fat rolling.
Wait, but
No,
it
go
says
back.
oh,
Go
a heavy
back.
load. Oh, it's because I have this
Yeah,
equipped too.
That's fat rolling. You're fat rolling.
Yo, I have a question.
Wow.
If I rest at Ascetic Grace right now, will my runes disappear that are in that boss room?
No. I'm 60% sure they don't.
That is not enough.
I bet I'm doing it.
That is not enough.
No, they definitely don't. They definitely don't. There's no way.
Nope, they will. Watch it.
No, they won't. It's up to 80% now.
I gotta level up.
Oh, Ryan, honestly, Ryan, one thing you might want to do is just watch some like get addicted to the way builds work and just watch some no spoiler. Like, how does fucking you can even chat GPT it, to be honest. Like whenever you have a question, because a lot of times you just get random questions. Like, wait, so why the fuck did my sword damage just go up, but I equipped this, or like, or I put this talisman on, or...
Ooh, they do save, by the way. When you
Also,
get-
Ryan, holding down your heavy attacks gives you more juice for the squeeze.
Yeah. So how is the L2 for the Bloodhound? It doesn't take any magic.
No, it does. It should take it blue.
It's not taking any blue.
Are you ripping an L2? It's doing
Yeah.
the full. What? It
Are
usually
you-
takes a little.
wait, no, Ryan, you're one-handing, so it's actually you're not getting the real L2.
Oh.
'Cause-
Yeah.
'cause
Wait,
you're
how
not-
am I
you're not
one-handing
qual-
it though? I thought you said I couldn't.
No,
No, you just press-
so you
yeah.
can, Ryan, you can, but it's basically like weak. Like you're not like fitting the requirements, so it's like you're like shooting
Oh.
peas at this guy.
Yeah.
But
Way
hold
worse.
down triangle and then yeah, put it to
yeah.
double-handed. Now it should take some magic for
Yeah.
and you just slaughtered him in front of his family.
Yeah, now you're getting that full blood thing.
No, but Ryan, that's. Oh, also, you know what's funny? I don't think Braden ever knew this. there's a follow-up to the Bloodhound Fang L2.
Oh no, I knew that. It's
What?
Yeah, so Ryan, hold down the R2 or L2 and do the special like attack, and then follow it up by tapping L2 again after it's over.
Yeah, that's just nice as fuck.
You literally glitch back into the fight for another follow-up. It's crazy.
Can I do that without
Sean,
fighting
this
an
shit's
enemy?
Crazy. Yeah, sure.
It's not doing it.
Yeah, it didn't do it. Like Ryan, tap it again as you're doing it.
Yeah, I did.
You hit R2? No, you hit R2, I think.
No, I didn't. I hit L2 and it didn't work, and then I hit L2 after it was fully finished.
No, you have to hit R2. You hit R2.
Oh, the follow-up
like,
is R.
You have
R2?
to hit R2.
Oh.
Oh, wait, yeah, Ryan, try with R2.
For the
Oh, wow. So I'm literally turning the scary dairy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, it's so fucking insane. Oh my god. Wait, Ryan, do you think you would want to use Bloodhound then? Because I can set you up with the Braden start, which is, you find a small finger enchanting tool and an enchantment that coats it in blood fire.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What the fuck? And how do you put an enchantment on?
So you need the enchantment itself, and then you need a finger seal for faith enchantments. And, like, a little bit of faith. I think you only need, like, faith.
I need faith?
Yeah, but, like, to 12, I think.
Yeah, it's 12, yeah.
Wait, what was that called, Braden? Blood?
It was
What
like
is the
Blood Flame Blade. Blood Flame Blade. It's still on for me.
Where was that? Was that in Learning?
Yeah. It was... I don't know.
It is. Wait, so you didn't even have that until after Gotti?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Alright, yeah, so Ryan,
So I
that's
should level up
something you
faith
can
right now
do.
to 9.
No.
But it's
Because
8.
by the time you get that, you're going to be like level 27. So you could like pop. You know what? Might as well throw one.
Yeah, might as well throw it in.
You're going to need 12.
Yeah, Sean, this shit is
But yeah,
crazy.
it's a really fun starting build. It is like really good. So like probably don't spam the weapon art, I guess, but I don't know. It's just fun. That's what I did to start.
And I can't even put Ashes of War on this blade.
No, because so there's a difference between standard weapons and somber weapons. Somber weapons are dropped by like bosses, mythical bosses, fucking remembrance bosses in the game. And so somber weapons, you actually need to find somber smithing stones. And it only levels up to 10. And then regular weapons take regular smithing stones and they level up to 21. But
so I need a somber smithing stone for this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck can I find that?
Look, you could probably look up.
Also,
like,
download. You can also download the map Guiding Ring. Or app Guiding Ring, which has the Elden Ring map, which is actually super useful. Like me, Braden, Ryan, you could take out the app and you could just filter by graces in the new area.
Yeah, I usually
like
have the graces up and then.
Yeah, just don't get spoiled. Like don't. Like, try not to look at the fucking late game areas, but like, just like filter by graces and like look through. It's actually really nice. But yeah, it has every item in the game. The map does. So you could like filter by smithing stones and then see where the somber ones are. Because because of the grace system and shit, they don't have like everything is set drop. Like you don't when you're looting a cave, it's not random drop to get smithing stone. There are smithing stones in this location, this location, this location. And because you can grace everywhere you've been to already, like super fast, it's just better to, like when you need something, you just look up where it is.
Very neat. What's the name of the game playthrough? Why would I need the name? Why does it need to know what playthrough I'm on?
Needs to fucking relax, dude.
Wait, what? Ren?
I'm just...
On Guiding Ring?
I'm just putting in Elden Ring, I don't know.
Oh, just don't do anything for that.
Yeah.
Literally just the name of like your...
Oh yeah, you're making like an account, I guess. Because you could technically track like NPCs and shit you talk to. So it's like making you, if you start a new one, I think you could make another account.
Well,
you're
there's a lot
basically-
of bullshit on here.
No, you just go to the locations tab. That's it. Locations tab, close out the fucking ad, whatever, and then the top is the filter. Just press the filter, hide all, and then click what you want. So like you could just click Sites of Grace, close out the filter, and you see them.
All right.
Bada
I got
bing,
this guy
bada
pretty.
boom.
I got this guy pretty low, but I'm gonna have to defeat him tomorrow. But
Wait.
this thing is clapping, Giant Sun is fucking nuts. Dude, he's even got range. Like he steps into it.
Jesus Christ. Wait, have you had any stance breaks with like a jumping heavy R2 yet? With the
Yeah,
fucking
but the
big
thing
bomb?
is, bro, the past 2 jump stance breaks, I haven't been able to like. It hasn't been letting me do it again. Like I don't know why. I pull up and I hit R1.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out because it's definitely a you problem.
Like I pulled up the last time and then I stopped moving, and then calmly hit L1 and it didn't do it.
L1? Wrong button!
Or no, R1.
No, okay.
I don't know what it is. You have to like
Maybe-
look at the center of their mass, like
Uh,
maybe I was like
stay
looking to the
locked
side or
on?
something. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
locked. I don't know.
Like, try to like literally like walk into them, like so you're really right in front of them.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I always try to get to like their face. And...
Yo, Brayden, a good practice though is find an enemy that you don't one-shot. So
or like the pygmies.
like a decent enemy that you can just select, like you wind up one charge attack and their stance broken. And then you just practice the crit over and over. Yeah, like dude, you could probably walk up to the pygmies, slam a stance break, and then just practice the R1 there. 'Cause, dude, I was doing Stormville Castle yesterday, and every like even my small sword, every charge R2 on those like bitch ass like knight type enemies in there, they were getting cracked. Bang! Dude, honestly, Brayden, I think my favorite part of the game might just be fucking shitting. Because there's like, if you're just the right level, you can shit on enemies in like a dungeon area, like a castle.
Yeah.
But then when you get there the first time, they piss on you. So
Oh, yeah.
going back with like this modified, tweaked build, and like you're back in Stormville, you're just fucking critting. You're just stance break critting every like soldier you run into is just crazy. Or like, dude, you run back to Limgrave and you find those guys on the horses, and you just wind up and slam them off the horses with one tap.
Roost there, and it's as fearsome
Elmer.
as it is majestic. So,
Elmer Foot.
Why is Elmer fucking goated, bro? You see that
always
random ass
stay out of
castle
the
in the fucking...
stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Dance break him.
Don't be a fool.
I was getting so low too.
Also, I think jumping R2s are probably the best attack.
Oh yeah, charging up takes too long.
Yeah.
Barely more damage.
No, yeah,
Yep.
the jumping
The only-
RTs.
So the thing is, if you can find a charge R2, the only benefit
Is that a
is
stance
it's
break?
taking a lot more of their stance health bar.
Yeah.
So like jumping ones, like they're really good for damage, and it's good for like getting out, and like you could jump from like pretty far away, so it's like good to just send it. But if you find a charge R2, that's where you're doing the most stance damage. Like even on bosses, if you get 2 of them off, they're probably going down.
Yeah. Alright. Time for White Lotus for me.
Season 2.
Elmer dies tomorrow. Yep. Elmer dies tomorrow.
Elmer's glue?
Elmer's glue is dying tomorrow.
Dude,
Dragon
Elmer,
Burnt
you mean,
Ruins.
You mean
No.
my boy Draco?
No, I mean Elmer and then the gate guard at the
Draco.
fucking gate.
Alpha?
What's his name?
Draconic Tree Sentinel?
Yes. Him and Elmer died tomorrow. At least Elmer.
What
Probably
about
both.
twins?
The twins are like 20 levels.
Yeah, but you
All
got
right.
one shot!
No.
You know, I sent the twins 42 times. Probably the most annoyed I've been.
They were too much. I was pulling up with Oleg and D.
Dude, I sent the twins at, I think I was like level 85, solo. It was just me and my two bad boys. Ragnar, wait, what is his name? Fucking, what's his name? Oh my god, I blacked out and called him Ragnar.
Oleg?
No, fucking, Radon. Radon left and Radon right. Me and the two homies.
Oh my god.
The twin greatswords. I was just jumping in and just trying to crack them down with the fucking twin greatswords.
Yeah, no, the fact that there's two of them is just...
Yeah, Ryan,
20
Ryan,
minutes.
what the best in this game, Ryan, so some people like to build towards a bit, one build that's just like the most OP and just smoke through the game. I like to have a taste of everything. And that playstyle is so nice because you can use boss weapons that you beat. Like really, like high level boss weapons. And they always do some fun stuff,
Yeah.
Oh, true. Those are probably always fun to test out.
Yeah, because Ryan, they always have like magic to them. Like for the L1.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ryan, you know what? Wait, Ryan, have you had the nice treat of running into one of those flame skeletons with while on your horse?
Dude, like, what the fuck is up with that? I thought I got hit from, like, some crazy spell in the distance. Like, dude, he's just sticking it out. He's like a slave with a torch.
Dude, that shit is hilarious.
Like, what the fuck?
He just walks you down with it. And then right now, with the fact that when you get broken off your horse, fucking set a timer for 30 minutes before you get up.
Yeah. Golden rune. I probably have a bunch of these golden runes. How do I fucking use a golden rune? How do I get my runes out of this thing?
Wait, hold on. Dude, you know what I hate, Ryan? In battle, do you ever like try to follow the enemy with your right stick ever?
Yeah.
Sometimes it just fucks you over because you switch to like just a crab in the background.
Oh yeah, no, that.
It's so annoying. Like you have to get used to like actually not touching the right stick and letting the auto lock guide you.
These dragon ruins, like the dragon's not gonna pull up on me, right?
Wait, did you go underneath?
Should I?
Those ruins, they always have one underneath route, or one or two. And there's always, that's like where the chests are, not up top. You want to look for like the staircase.
Be wary of treasure chests? Why?
Wait, so you think season 1 of White Lotus is better?
I just like the vibes more. But it's not better.
But Italy.
Dude, I'm getting fucked up by rats.
Gotta find some goddamn scrolls.
How do I eat a golden rune?
A golden rune? Oh. Yeah, you could just stock them up for now. I would just stock them up because those are nice to have, Ryan. Because, well, you can go into your inventory and eat it, but they're nice to save until you want to level up a specific amount. Like, say you really want to level up and you need like 2 more levels. You'll find that, oh wow, wait, I have a bunch of golden runes and I can just get them now. Because when you die, you don't lose those. So it's like having a nice saving bank for when you need them. And also the best way to use them is to go to a merchant and just sell them. Like once you collect a nice juicy amount of them, go to a merchant and sell them, because when you consume them, it's one at a time. Like, you basically killed an enemy and you're absorbing the souls. Where when you sell them, it's like you're just getting their value.
Oh, so it's just when you sell them, it's just faster.
Yeah, because it's like because of the currency for leveling and items is the same. When you use it, it's like you killed an enemy and you're absorbing the souls. And then when you sell them, it's just like you're selling.
The fuck going to a merchant?
Yeah, but why do you just use them? Now if you
Just
die,
testing it out.
they're on the ground. No, I'm kidding. Alright, I gotta get online and fucking finally get some scrolls.
Wait, transport a trap? No, I just used a golden rune. Now I'm getting transported into a fucking boss dungeon?
I didn't tell you about the trap.
You cocksucker. I literally said be wary of chest. Why would it say be wary of chest?
Well, enjoy your stay at the
Dude, I got way too many
Celia
runes.
tunnel, where you are going to have to try to sprint out of there.
Why? You don't think I can take these guys?
You can try. Just don't drop your runes in a hard to get to spot.
Dude, what the fuck? How do I get out of here?
You gotta make a run for it, buddy. I'll give you a hint. It's south. You want to try to make a break for it south.
Why? These guys
Feel
aren't even
that?
that good.
Dude, just feel that panic in your gut, and just... Dude, you can go out and try to fight him as long as you get your runes after. Fine. You're just gonna respawn right back there, into the shack.
Oh, these guys have way more health than I thought. Oh no! Oh no! Get the fuck out of here! Wait! Dude, get the fuck out! I'm fucking crouching!
The panic crash came in?
Dude, I don't know what I got hit by, but it fucking almost one-shot me, and it was like an arrow. Oh my god.
Oh, you just got a fucking sit. Yo, you just got lucky loot?
What? What'd I get?
Dude, I need that shit.
What'd I
You got a
get?
staff off the ground for a one kill.
I don't even want a staff.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, I know, you don't even need it. I need it. That's Ched. Do I do the transporter trap now?
You're going in there to get it? Sorceries and incantations. You can memorize
Oh, yeah, we
sorceries.
got it. You got a new staff. A fresh new staff.
Memorize sorceries. What the fuck?
Yeah, you'll do the memorization for the incantation for the blood flame blade. Memorize is basically you're just using your top slot in that 4-pack of slots you have. You have your rotational slots on the bottom, then 2 weapon slots, and then the top slot is for like incantations, sorceries.
And once you remember something, it's like you could use it forever, or what?
So you basically you start with 2 slots, and at your site of grace, you have to memorize it, which is you putting it in the slots, and then getting more slots, you need memory stone necklaces that you get from wizards' towers.
Man,
So you start
what
with 2,
the
and then you get, I think there's one in Weeping Peninsula, you get the wizard tower, you get the memory stone, and then you can get more slots. But you don't need to really worry about slots, because when you're doing weapon builds, you always only have like 2 max. Like you actually don't need more slots.
I only have 1 slot right now?
2. You start with 2.
How do you know how many slots I have? Or how do you know how many slots you have? Like, how do you find that out?
A site of grace, when you sit down and like actually like put stuff in them. See
Oh
you
my...
got bigger fish to fry, pal.
Alright, I'm running. I'm going down.
Dude, Ryan, of course Nick murks his entire chat baited him into that chest.
I'm already out of there. I'm already out. I think the
Dude,
color changed to
yo.
not blue.
Yo, did
Hey,
patch?
set of grace.
Did a patch come in on that fucking location? 'Cause you only got that web shot at you like 1 time. What the fuck?
That was the only guy I killed.
What the fuck?
Rock
I got
grease.
murdered 7 times in there.
Dude, I literally almost got one shot by something.
No, it does. It gives you the advantage of you actually have a grace now in Celia.
What the fuck is this
Near
place?
Celia. Wait, I would sit at the grace. I think there's a fast travel like ban, but I think if you sit in the grace, you could fast travel after.
What, I can't fast travel from here?
No, because of the trap. But I think once you sit at the grace, you're good.
Oh my god, but I already did.
Yo. Wait, did you get that map yet? The east?
No. There's still a ban on these things. Dude.
No. That's the ban from being within the cave.
Alright.
You double banned Wombo before.
So what, I just gotta go out here? And now I can fast travel?
You could fast travel, yeah.
Alright.
Or you could just sprint around Kalen.
Now let me go get this frickin'... So what, do I go back and get the chest now? Or is this just perma-trapped? And there's never a chest? So what the fuck?
Trap.
So what the hell was at the Dragonburnt Ruins then, besides a trap chest?
There might be another chest, I forget. I think there is. Dude, they just like to troll you every once in a while.
I'm gonna kill him.
It's all fun and games.
Alright. Now does guiding ring, how do I turn on in the filter? What are those things called? The map markers?
The graces?
No, the map markers. The map expanders. The thing I'm going to right now in the east.
Oh yeah. No, you could. I would just follow the road because those things appear on your regular map once you clear the fog.
Oh, I think I see it.
So like as you go farther down that road, the fog will clear, and then you can just clearly see the map marker.
Bell bearing. I need a bell bearing.
A bell bearing. Already?
Yeah,
Well,
so I get more smithing stones. Actually, no, I need fucking a somber
You
smithing
need to
stone.
find a somber stone 1, 2, and 3 and 4 maybe. Probably 1 and 2 for now.
You there? Could you help us out?
But Ryan, you have special attacks for like crouch attacks, roll attacks, sprint attacks, jump attacks. That they're all different. To find out what's sick. Like a light attack right after a roll is actually its own unique attack. Also, there's chain attacks, like 2 R2s back to back is actually a combo. L1, 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 L1 is like a 5 combo. And I think you could R and then actually follow up an R with L's and it has a custom combo. Pretty cool for how it looks.
How do you know what the range of your weapon?
You just gotta feel it out. Like yours has really good range compared to like I have like a short sword, and it's fucking tight. It is tight. But dude, there's nothing more satisfying than just cleanly beating down a boss, and you're using like a bunch of shit, like roll dodge attack, you get poke them a little, poking them for stance. Oh. Another one, so when you go down to Weeping Peninsula, like the way bottom of it, I'm pretty sure that's where the merchant is that sells something called the Belt Lantern. And that is a must buy. Because it makes it so that in caves, you get light without having to hold a torch.
Oh my god, where do I get that?
South of Weeping Peninsula, so like the south of the area fight, over the bridge.
Oh, I gotta get that shit.
Ron, have you ran into the tree wolves yet?
No, I don't think so.
I think that's when you're riding around like North Limgrave, like closer to the castle. There's that high road. But they're so trolly. What the fuck? Wait, a glintstone staff. Why did online not tell me that there's a glintstone staff right here?
Is it always there, or is it random generate?
It has to be here because it's on the skeleton that was dead on the ground that I didn't kill. Oh, that just kind of pissed me off. They had me go to the demi-human queen.
Oh, hey, a regular bear.
Dude, that's actually insane. Wait, Ryan, I think the Noble's E-Stock is pretty good. Oh wait, no, the Noble's Slender Sword is better. The E-Stock is the fucking...
Yeah, what staff did I get here? Digger staff?
You don't even need a staff.
It's a completely different type of bullshit, right?
Yeah, it's for,
and like what? You're just shooting spells the whole time? From a distance?
Yeah, pretty much. You basically you need a staff to use sorceries, and you need a finger seal to use incantations. So everything that scales with intelligence, the sorceries and shit, that are usually like blue magic, like the very magic looking, that you need a staff. So you could even have like a sword in one hand and a staff in the other, and then you could just, like one of the sorceries could just be to buff your sword, but you need a staff. And then for incantations, like the buffing of your sword for an incantation would be like something fire, or like blood fire or something like that, as opposed to like magic. And that needs finger seals. So it's just like it's the utility to use magic.
And how hard are these fucking bears that are guiding this map marker? That are massive?
You should probably sneak around. You should probably sneak around.
So magic takes what? Intelligence?
It takes mind. FP.
And what's arcane?
Arcane is basically, it's like the third form of like quote unquote magic, but it's not really as magic. And it's for like bleed procs mostly. Where is this goddamn scroll?
Alright, I found the map. So what the fuck is this? Bear forest? Goddamn. This is the Erd tree in this forest? The main one?
No, it's a minor tree. fucking kidding me, man? Just got gangbang raped!
By Pack?
I had no fucking stamina and I was trying to regen, and I was rolling into a rock, and I just got pack raped. And
I hate getting cornered, dude.
I was getting stun chained too. Like whenever I tried to roll, it would be like, ugh, I just got stunned. Wow, a fucking backline mage just saucing in fucking glintstone shards at me. Dude, I didn't realize that there was gonna be 56 troops here. Oh, you wanna play? Let's play. I got a glintstone staff of myself. Oh, dude, I'm getting... Yo, these backline mages are pissing me off. They're sitting on the cliff 46 feet away, and my magic can't even reach them! Why do I get range cap? Oh my god, they're actually out of my range.
So, sir, talking to like random people can like mark your map?
This is actually insane. How do they get infinite range? I can't hit him from 20 feet away. And he caught me with one as I was jumping across the gap to get to him. Oh my god, this smug bastard. This smug prick.
Smug.
What the fuck? Now he's rapid fire?
Turret? It's our cities.
Dude. Oh my god. Gotta watch my health, dude. They're about to kill me again. Starlight shards. What are those for? Oh, I got something for you. I'm actually gonna hit you with your same spell. Yep, eat that and die. Bitch. The Royal House Scroll is mine.
Peanut butter bitch cack.
Dude,
Now where do I get the perma torch?
Increase the range of your fucking spells.
Oh, I gotta get past this.
Insane.
What, you can't increase the range of your spells? It's always limited?
Actually, I have no idea. Something to look up for sure.
I gotta go get the map marker down south in the Weeping Peninsula.
God, that took my entire collection of health pots. Ooh, but I got a war pick off the ground. No! Ooh. Oh yeah, you know, so when you're on the horse, you know how you press like the sprint button, like you tap the sprint button to like get a boost? That actually counts as like a dodge when you're in combat.
Oh.
Which is really nice.
It's a quick ass dodge.
Yes, it's really nice for like those horseback fights. Run on! Not naming any names, but Radon. Dude, I love the Radon fight though, because you actually have to get really good at like mixing it up. Like you could dodge. So it actually, so when you click the sprint button on your horse, It's like, it's really good for dodging out of the way, I think. But you don't get that many iframes. But getting on your horse, you actually have full iframes. So if you're about to get slammed, you can get on your horse. It counts as like a roll, basically. And I think it's also true for getting off your horse.
That's nice.
Oh, yes. We got more. Are you fucking serious? 2 sorceries? That's it? Oh, but one of them is good. Oh, one of them is really good. Oh, I think they're both actually really good. Yeah, both. Do it! 22 in! Whoa! Boy's gotta level up. Yeah, you're talking about 22. It's nothing? Okay, that's fucking sick, though. Yo, I just found a spell that makes my staff a sword. So I don't even need to fucking... I don't think I need to double up anymore. Except I might be a little low on mine, I guess.
And why do you use the staff? Isn't that cheating?
What do you mean?
Range? Range weapon?
Oh, but I'm just doing it. So yes, it is cheese, but I'm just like living.
Because you haven't done that.
Yeah, I haven't done it at all. In my original playthrough, I like experimented with having fun, especially in the DLC with a few incantations at one point, but I never did magic or sorcery.
And the blood fire or whatever it is that I'm gonna put on this thing, that's an incantation.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Do I have to worry about picking up too much bullshit? Am I gonna get over encumbered? Shit that I don't use?
No. The only thing that counts for your weight is your like main equipped. Like how you could have weapon slot, like multiple, like 3 weapons that you actually like filter through.
Hmm.
And then Brian, when you get a shit ton of stuff, and you're getting like, you have like multiple weapons that you're fucking playing around with and shit, you can actually store stuff at your grace. Like the shit that you're never gonna use, like when you get like fucking like 6 knight's swords from like the first camp, you get like fucking 12 of those swords and store them all in your chest.
Where's your chest located?
It's in your grace.
Yo, should I? If you
And,
traverse a
dude,
mist, can
you know
you
what's
traverse
fucking
it back?
funny? I never really sold stuff. Like I just had a massive chest. Never really sold like weapons. Is whatever. Because you get money off of like killing things. Until one time, and I mistakenly took the best weapon in the game, which is a relic from the final boss, and I sold it.
No.
And you can never get it back.
Why do you sell it?
Because I thought it was something else. I was cleaning out my chest for no reason. So I literally got a bunch of shit from my chest, and I just went to go mass sell it. And it looked exactly like a regular longsword. And I cleaned it out. And the worst part is, it wasn't on stream, and I actually didn't notice until like 2 days later, when I was going to take it out for use. I couldn't find it. And then it turns out I wasn't even live streaming, but I knew what happened. It had to be that, nothing else.
Yo, if I traverse the mist, I can get back, right?
What?
If I traverse the mist, is there a chance there's just going to be a boss fight on the other side, and I'll never be able to get my runes back unless I beat that boss?
That's guaranteed.
Okay.
Traverse the Mist is the boss fight.
Alright. So where the fuck is this grace then? This
Wait, where are
guiding ring is telling me there's a grace around here. I'm at some
this
sort of ruins.
Yo, I think that's Pumpkinhead.
The Waypoint ruins?
Yeah, that's Pumpkinhead in there. Yo,
Well,
just
where's
go fuck
the
him up.
dude? I
You
would
got
get
Bloodhound, you got him.
I would get fucked up. I just need to find this goddamn it grace. Right? Is guiding
It's
Ring-
no. Here's the thing. Boss fights leave graces.
Oh.
So you're actually looking for the Pumpkinhead grace, and that's right outside Sorceress Selen's hideout. That's why I had to kill the Pumpkinhead.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, I need the permatorch.
Yes, indeed you do.
And I'm gonna fucking need to get past that damn ballista bridge.
Oh, just sprint by it. That's what I do. Just
All right.
fucking get on that high horse, and fucking rip by that shit. They never stood a chance.
Ooh, I actually have some
I could make
runes
that,
here.
right? Go! I couldn't make that.
What, a jump?
That looked like it was 10 feet down. You know that? Dude. I'm going to get the lantern too, and I'm in Weeping Peninsula. And it seems, Weeping Peninsula seems like it's such a chill place, but they have a surprising amount of level changes when it comes to the fucking, that like right side. Like when you go north to south on the left side, it's kind of chill. And that's how you get to like the boss and shit of Weeping Peninsula. Oh, and also talk to the NPC in the beginning. Wait, you got to Round Table Hold already, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Talk to all those niggas.
Yeah, I think most of them.
Yeah, Ryan. That Round Table is one of those where like every time you go back, there's the potential that like there's new dialogue, so you just want to make sure you talk to them. But also, I think in the beginning of Weeping Peninsula, there's also a chick that you should talk to. And then yeah, the north to south on the right side when you're looking at the map is pretty chill. The left side is low key.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This bullet's just actually pissing me off. It directly hit me off my horse and almost killed me. Oh my god, I gotta run. I gotta run away.
Loading up a shot right now.
I don't know what to do about it. I was trying to swerve.
Right by it.
Wait, so I gotta talk to this chick? Oh yeah, I see her on the guiding. There's a Grace right there too. Oh my god. Alright, time to fucking try this again. Fucking ballista ass bitch. This thing's got heat seeking on it or what?
just use your horse dash. Like you press the horse shift.
Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. I couldn't even do it with the fucking dash. I dashed into the ballista.
We got a side dash. Dude, I think the trick with the ballistas is to get to the side of the bridge like as fast as humanly possible. And that's
yeah.
For it to hit you.
Alright, now where's this bitch? What's she about to say? I'm talking to her.
Is somebody there?
Oh, she's blind?
Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
She blind.
My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is.
I finally got to the right
My
side.
eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful
Oh
howling from
hell
the
no! I
My
take
good
that
father
right back.
secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his
Dude,
duty
I'm getting a little hint of the fucking.
as commander.
Getting a taste of that vertical bullshit.
I fear
I don't
for
know how to
father's
get
life.
over there,
The
Tony.
servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for everyone.
You're about to be feeling
They've
this.
since come for
in
every one of
10
the
minutes.
companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's
Tony.
no different at Castle Morn. Please,
Let
I
me
implore
over
you,
there. Oh, I
would
got
you
it. I
mind
got it.
taking a letter to my father at the castle? And my soul wishes that he
I was
escape.
actually way
Even if his
way
honor
more
should
far
be
to
the
the right
price.
than I thought I was.
Please. I just
Yo, a
want you
church.
to be safe.
Oh, baby, we got a church, and you know what a church means? Stronger
Thank
health
you.
flasks.
Dearly. Then please.
Didn't even know there was a
Take this.
goddamn church here.
Why? Because you get sacred tier
Yep.
at every church?
Yep.
Now I gotta deliver this letter to her father? I don't give a damn about that.
Just take a note. It's a side quest. It just doesn't show up in your side quest book.
My side quest book? Fuck is
You
that?
don't have one? No, you don't have one. It's other names, you know.
Oh, so I just take it?
Yeah. Like, she just told you to fucking give the letter to her dad. And if you see him, you see him.
Alright. Well,
He's at the fort at the bottom.
now where's the permatorch?
So he's at the fort at the bottom. The permatorch is all the way to that southwest, like the left nut. Oh, get the map first, of course. Of course, get the map first, my boy.
Oh yeah. I gotta get fucking Grace though. Oh man. Get the hell out of here, Ed.
I just got to the merchant, so I'll let you know if this actually isn't the guy that sells the torch. Oh, but he's got a Grace right next to him. That's nice of him. Come on, sell me some goods! This guy is so lonely. Oh, yep, it's him. It's him, all right, boys. Yo, by the way, sacrificial twigs, I actually never really use them that much. But if you're ever really nervous and you're carrying a fuck ton of graces, sacrificial twigs, you actually consume them, and when you die, you drop the sacrificial twig instead of your runes.
Oh my god, that's nice. Why don't you use them?
Well, because they typically cost, like, one, they're limited. They're not like everywhere, and two, they'll typically cost a few thousand runes. And then it's also you get into that thing where like, when do you use it? You know, like you never really. You're like, yeah, I got one.
Yeah,
And then
true.
you never really like actually find the time to actually use it because you're always like leveling up or. But dude, also later, when you progress more into the game, I just gave this to Braden yesterday. The way I like to play, where I like to test a bunch of fucking weapons and shit. How to upgrade brand new weapons? You obviously need to go in, buy a bunch of smithing stones, and then buy the upgrades and have like Hewig, like smoke them up. So I actually allowed myself. There's a bunch of different like farming options in the game where you can go and just rip your level up. And like a lot of the people, like you know like when Ludwig did like the I'm not stopping streaming until I beat Elden Ring, or like the Kai Cenat shit. Like because they were doing a challenge, a lot of their time they actually just grinded levels. Like they were just leveling up. Like I'm just trying to level up to get fucking OP. And so there's a bunch of different options, and I found like some really nasty ones, and I actually would use them only for having infinite money, basically, to like level up new weapons. So I'd like try out like a new mace or like frost katanas, and I would just like be in the fucking round table hold, just like messing around with Hewig, just upgrading some fucking weapons and a bunch of Ashes of War and shit. But dude, sometimes when I wanted to test a few Ashes of War, instead of like changing the Ash of War out, I would actually just get another, like I would get another katana. And then just have two katanas and test between them.
In Ashes of War, you can only use them once?
No, you can use them many times. So you can take it off someone else.
Why can't I open my map right now? It's good.
Got an enemy on you?
If you mean... Oh! What the fuck? What? Okay, what the hell, dude? I did not know I had an enemy on me, and then all of a sudden I just got fucking bitch slapped by a Knight's Cavalry.
Oh, nighttime?
Dude, where did this guy come from?
Oh, get out of there.
Nah, this guy's toast.
You're a ball.
Oh, he's not toast. He is not toast.
Knight's Cavalry are pretty scary, bro.
Dude.
They're like mini tree sentinels. You know what's funny, Ryan? I think they actually turn into the Knight's Cav from like another horse thing sometimes. You can almost see it happen when it gets dark enough.
From just a regular horse guy?
Yeah. But dude, they drop good shit though. Like some of the nice Ashes of War and shit.
Dude, this guy is just not dying. Also,
Dude,
I didn't even have full health.
Later in the game, you would actually get the Knight's Cav armor.
Oh, that was not timed well, fuck. Almost killed this horse, at least.
Dude, it's nice because, at least, unlike the Tree Sentinel, you can actually break those guys off their horses, and they're on the ground for a little bit.
Yeah. Where the fuck?
Tree Sentinel's immune. But yeah, also, keep a mental note on some of these merchants have stone sword keys, which you need to open those like fog walls. And like even the other day, Braden was like, "God damn it, I don't have any more stone sword keys. How do I get in there?" And you find stone sword keys like on the ground as ground loot sometimes. But if you don't have any, a lot of the merchants will sell them.
And all the merchants look like Adventure Time?
Mm-hmm. By the way, that guy's not the guy that sells the lamp.
So who is?
He's on the far... He's literally, if you look at the map... Did you get the map yet?
Yeah.
He's on the bottom left testicle of the place. Like, literally on the edge.
Push me to the edge. Come on.
All the way. So you have to go... The way to get there is
Is he a
to
merchant?
loot...
What is he?
Yeah, he's a merchant. But the way I just had to get there... Because, like, see how there's, like, that bridge and high ground with by the tree? The minor Erd tree?
Mm-hmm.
That's all, like, some high ground bullshit that, like, really throws you off because you can't get down from it. You actually have to go back, like, towards the start, and then cut left into those, like, the north side trees. And then eventually, you get to that, church. The church is northern tip. The northern tip is the church. So you want to go through that forest and up into the northern tip and get that church, and then that's how you loop around, and you can eventually just ride straight south and get to the merchant.
Alright, so there's a sacred tier in the church?
Uh-huh. Yeah, once I got to that church, it was smooth sailing.
How many
But, like,
total sacred tiers are there?
a good amount. They kind of like you discover more and more as you progress the map. So it kind of like keeps you leveling up as you get deeper into the game. Just try not to gain too much elevation. There's probably I think I had to stay pretty low.
There's gotta be a fucking... It says there's a site of grace near me. Fucking clearly. What the...
Might be above you. Or below you.
Oh, I see it.
If you see all the demi-human queens like squealing around, you know you're going the right direction and just to keep going.
It's a random glowing candelabrum.
Yeah, those are weird. They I think when you interact a skeleton, like a ghostly skeleton starts walking, and I think they just lead you to like the cave. So really, if you're finding the caves anyway, they don't really do much.
Whoa, what is this? Demi-human forest run? Should I fuck up that
Yeah,
field
keep
boss?
going. No. It would fuck you up probably.
Oh,
Just
shit.
go through, cut through. You could do it later, but you want to go get this lantern. It's so good.
Wait. Oh my god. Faith not crystal tier?
That's good. Oh yeah, I remember this. You want to cut up the cliffside a little bit? Cut up the. This is where I was ranting. Cut up the cliffside, but stay to the right of it, and then it'll bring you up to that church.
Alright, I'm at
Dude,
the
also
church.
look at that view of that tree in the background. God damn!
Man, this little fucking pack of bitches is fucking me up. Alright, now where's my crystal or my sacred tier?
In the church.
Who's this ghost bitch? You talk to him?
Now cut south and hard.
Alright, I'm going south. But south and then to the right? To the west?
Yeah. Go give my boy some company.
What's up with the giant walking bellcock?
Those things
What
are.
the fuck is
they're
this? Gonna
beautiful.
kill it?
Uh-uh.
What if it steps on me?
Probably die.
Yo!
Bellcock. No, so these things, you cut them down by their legs and make them a regular mausoleum instead of a wandering mausoleum. Whenever you want to duplicate a remembrance from a holy boss.
What the hell is a remembrance?
So, like, the main bosses in the game, like the big boys, like basically like the legacy dungeon bosses, like the main boss of Stormville Castle, or like Radon, for example, they give you remembrances after you like collect their souls and beat them. And those are where you choose between two items. So it could be like their famous sword and their famous like incantation, or like whatever. And you turn in the remembrance at the round table hold for the weapon. The wandering mausoleums, when you need them, they let you duplicate the remembrance, so you can get both items. But there's not an infinite amount of them.
Oh,
So
okay.
you do it on like, if you ever defeat a boss and you're like, I really want both of these things, that's when you do it.
So what, you beat the boss, and then you grab one of the two, and then go to this thing?
Well, no, so you have the remembrance, and you turn in the remembrance for one of two items.
Oh. At the round table hold?
Yeah, and if you want both items, you need another remembrance. So that's where you can duplicate it. But yeah, that's our boy.
What if I kill him?
Don't do that.
Well, it's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
You know, technically, if you kill him, you just get his bell bearing. So, some people who are a little more sociopathic in their runs, they actually collect all the heads of all the merchants. But dude, then you're just making the world even more lonely than it is. That's why I didn't do it.
So, I want to buy the lantern.
Uh-huh. But dude, why those people do it is because you know what you do with a bell bearing, obviously. You turn it in to Enia, or you turn it into the Twin Maiden husks that the Round Table hold,
Yeah,
and then they get the shop. So if you kill every merchant in the game, then the Twin Maiden husks then have all inventories of the game.
Oh my god. So I'm murdering this guy.
Hey man, it's up to you. I couldn't bring
So-
myself to do it.
How could I equip this lantern? Oh, it's in like the bottom slot?
Yeah.
Alright. But what if I want to summon some shit? Would I
No,
summon
you-
it and then equip the lantern again?
No. You click when you click the lantern on, it doesn't have to be like out. You just click over the lantern just to turn it on, and then you can just put it
Oh.
on your summon. It only turns off, I think, when you like. I don't even know when it turns off. Fast travel probably.
And I can't use it out here?
You can probably.
Oh yeah, wow. Oh, wow.
It's basically just a torch on your waist. I think the torches are a tiny bit brighter, but I mean, when you're in a cave, dude, you don't want to have a torch out at all times. You want your fucking weapon out.
Yeah.
So, dude, fucking, you're welcome, because now you don't have to go through that initial phase before you learn about the lantern. When you're like, do I have the torch out, or do I like put the torch away and then take my weapon out, but I can't see? Because sometimes them shits get dark. Alright, I'm probably off, but
Wait, how do I
But I'll
put
be-
shit in my pouch again?
your quick pouch?
Yeah.
In the start menu?
Yeah, I'm on my pouch right now, but like what? I click in?
Like triangle or one of them?
Oh yeah, it's triangle. Oh, okay. What is this, gravity stone fan? I got these from the trap chest? Why didn't you put your lantern
shit.
in this?
Those are like throwing knives. I can't remember if I had my lantern in that. I think I put throwing knives in that though, because the throwing knives are kind of dank. I forget who sells it. Yo, fast travel back to the other merchant and Weeping Peninsula. The nomadic one. I think he's the one that sells the
Where?
kunais.
Oh, this guy?
I think he's the one that sells them fucking cheeky kunamis or whatever they're called. Yeah. Kukris. They're fucking sick.
I am no Sally.
By 100 of them.
Oh, kukris?
Yeah, they're good. They're the best. They're pretty much the best throwing knives. But what you could do with the throwing knives is you put that to your quick pouch, and then in battle, like you're running around and you're like backing off. You open up the quick pouch, throw a kukri, and it keeps the. So how stance damage works is you take their stance health bar down, and then after a certain amount of time, their stance starts to regenerate. But if you hit them with a kukri, as you're like farther distance and you're healing,
And you
You're-
can never
you're
see their
basically
stance
keeping-
bar?
yeah, you can't see that. It's the same with like bleed bars. Like you can see like bleed bars and shit when enemies hit you, like or like poison. It's the same thing as that.
Yeah.
Like picture like a poison bar, but it's hidden and the boss has it.
Yeah, and this weapon that I have has a hella bleed on it, right? Blood loss buildup?
Yeah. Yeah, so, and then I think the Kukri has some blood loss too, which is why it's so good. And, so I use the Kukris, I put the Kukris in my quick bar, so then you could just, like, hold triangle in battle, rip a Kukri at them, and then it resets their regen on their stance. So if you're like, you got 2 mega beefy hits on them, and then you have to, like, roll away and heal, throw a Kukri, and they're like just closer to getting broken.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really good. Also, dude, they're just good for like you know when you get attacked by like bats
Yeah.
or like someone like standing on a ledge. Like now you just have Kukris.
Yeah, true.
So I come through this guy and just buy out his inventory of Kukris. Actually, I think he has infinite inventory of Kukris.
I also have like, what the fuck are these bolts?
Oh,
my
by the way though,
What
by
is
the
this
way,
bolt?
I just realized this guy also sells a talisman. So go back to the guy. I don't know.
I don't
if you
have
can
enough money.
afford
Not finished yet.
it. That's awkward. No, I'm kidding.
What?
But talismans are good too. You equip them in your build, and they do like they add to it. Like for example, right now my 2 talismans I have, I just bought the Crimson Amber Medallion from him for maximum HP raise, and then I also have one enhances charge attacks. So my charge attacks, my hold on R2s, do even more damage and stance damage.
And how many talismans can you have on at a time?
It's you start with 1, then you get one from Margit and Godric, I think. So you get to 3 pretty quickly, and then eventually you get 4.
And where is mine right now? I don't have
Your
one.
talisman?
Well,
probably don't have one.
you get more slots.
You have 1 slot right now.
So you get more slots for each big boss.
Only up to 4. Like your final build, it will have 4 talismans.
All right.
But after you get Margie, you'll get another slot, another pouch. And then, but also, like, there's so many different talismans, dude. There's like probably like 40 talismans.
Well, max
So
health
you
has
can,
got to
like-
be a fucking important one.
Yeah, and there's also like enhanced stamina regeneration, which is also that one's actually in Limgrave. It's like near this turtle ruin. There's like a bunch of turtles everywhere, and then you go down into the bottom part, and you get the turtle talisman, which is enhanced stamina regen, which is I think is better than max stamina because you know like whenever you stop, you build it up faster.
Yeah.
So that one's really good. And then also, there's like for example, Brayden has one that it increases successive attacks. So like when you have like a really fast weapon, that's good. There's also one that you can kind of like sneak early in the game, which it's kind of a crazy one. It's +5 to 4 different stats. So strength, dex, health, and something else. But enemies do more damage. So it's like that one's like a mega one, and it's in a sneaky K-lit fort that you can like sneak into and get if you want.
Oh,
I think
ban
Brandon
that.
used that one for a little bit, but
Ban that. More damage, ban? Ban that.
yeah, but it's kind of good early to meet stats requirements because it's +5 strength and dex.
True.
But yeah, I would say your
What
next
are these-
objective is just to clear out Weeping Peninsula.
Fucking bolts. Why do I have bolts in my inventory? You can't even shoot bolts with a bow?
Crossbow.
Man.
Ban that.
Yep.
Alright, but I'll be on tomorrow. I would just clear Weeping Peninsula, the fort at the bottom, and talk to the guy. And also, I think you talk to that guy and then go back to the girl a few times. It's a cool quest. He's at the fort.
Alright, that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'm going to watch some NHL.
Sounds
Oilers.
good.
Wait, Oilers. Wait.
Oh, they're getting bodied right now?
No, please. No.
They're getting bodied live right now?
No, it's fucking...
Ooh!
No, the Wild are down. No!
Nice!
Shut up! You don't have the fucking Golden Knights in
I
your...
have the Knights.
Dude, I swear to God, I fucking hate the Knights. I hate watching the Knights. I hate their fans. I hate watching the Stars. I hate watching the Kings. And all of them
Oh
are
my
gonna
God.
go through.
Yo, Toronto's gonna choke. 4-0 Sens today? Uh-oh!
Wait,
yo,
what?
Yo, YouTuber.
Oh
yo,
no,
check
yeah, send me his video, dude.
Steve Dangle just posted.
You gotta send me his video.
Yo, dude, you know what it is, dude? He's just gonna be, I bet you he's just gonna be, like, depressed, and he's gonna be like, we all know what's coming. It's going through. They're gonna let us down again.
Wait, because that was
Sometimes he has
that was an away game, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going back to the Sens home?
Uh-oh!
Oh, no.
I almost feel bad, but I don't.
I'm loving it.
I don't know why I don't, though. That would actually suck.
Ooh, Sean, what about those Devils, though? Ooh.
Oh, they choke?
OT, baby. 4-4.
Oh, they're in OT right now?
They haven't started yet.
Yo, they were up 3-0! No!
Yep.
They were up 3-0!
Yep. That's what happens when your team sucks.
Wait,
you shouldn't be in the
you know what
playoffs.